Nani Kabaka. Kabaka Sirigri. Tycho wants to peek outside. Alright, let's get these pop outs. Rumble. All right, I think we're set. Whew. Let me just eat my breakfast yogurt. Two of them every morning. What's up, V? You should be working. You shouldn't be hanging out. You're not allowed. I remember eating Captain Crunch and all that stuff. Now I'm down to eating yogurts. How pathetic. I know you're working. Kinda. I'm on my break. Considering last night, I did laundry, threw out the garbage, cleaned myself. Definitely did some station work. Had a few phone calls already. I don't know how I do it. Oh, I've had two calls. No, one, two. Two calls too. Yeah, last night was crazy. One yogurt, weep. When an ashtray has all these kind of can tops, bottle caps, it's not a good sign. It's just not a good sign. It's like a sad reminder of yesterday. Oh my God. It's like, so one of the calls, I pay for my parking. It's off-site. It's a highly rated one. Like thousands of people go to it. Yeah, right. Talking is hard today. It's off-site. It's like a mile and a half away from Newark Airport. But I didn't get no confirmation. But they took the money out of my credit card. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I just called them. And this dumbass didn't look in the spam folder, and it was there the whole time. So now I downloaded their app to make it easier to scan the QR code. I'm set. I got my parking when I go to Roswell. Because I am not a person who waits for the last minute. I like to be organized. But it's all sorted. I got it on the phone. I got the order, the QR code to park. So my flight leaves at like 10:15 in the morning to go to Arizona. And I had my reservation for 7 a.m. because their shuttles are from 8 to 9. 8 in the morning to 9 p.m. So I want to get there a little early to be there. Because I need that fucking first shuttle to the airport. I need to get to the airport ASAP. So, Arizona. Oh, shit. So when I get home, my flight arrives at like 4:30 in the afternoon. My checkout time is at 6. To give me that time on July 5th. So I'm doing okay now. It's all set. The next big step is, packing. As always. And getting, all the stuff you need organized. Am I speaking low for a change? I think I am, right? Oh, here we go. I spoke too soon with them. Nothing important. Let me turn myself up because it's going to be one of those kind of days. Shit. If anybody, I have to tighten up that drum. The bar kept sliding out. That was driving me nuts last night. And now that it's nice and bright in here, this will be a good time. So this thing here is killing me. So I've got to loosen. Oh shit, the chair is hanging off. I've got to really, really put this fucking thing on tight. So we're gonna loosen it first. Get that sucker in there. It was driving me nuts while I was playing. It's in a really bad spot. Okay, that's all the way in. It's like really in a bad spot. But the problem is I don't know if I'm loosening it or turning it out. I think I'm going the wrong way. It is in a really tough spot. And I don't feel like laying on the floor to tighten this sucker, but this is gonna get tightened big time right now. I don't wanna go through that again. Okay, it's getting tight now. The snare is not something you really want to get loose. Because this is like something you use all the time. So now I'm going to move the bar a little and tighten up the back. So now this thing is all the way in a bad spot. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. That's tight. So that should do it. That was annoying last night. I had to keep stopping. What? Watch out going outside around here. Moron drivers and the haze is wicked. Bad for the fires. From the fires in Canada. I know. Travis told me there was fires where he lived. In Arizona. They had a big detour that he had to go around just to get home. So there's fires like everywhere. About a half hour I gotta take the station from Chanel. So I'm gonna get ready for that. Okay. Just checking to see what else. Okay, we're good. Let me get that open and ready. I forgot that I rebooted my computer, so this is very importante. Oh my God. So many clicks early in the morning. Opening up folders. This is all for the station. Alright, I'm good. Let me put a couple of ads in because I know she's going to be throwing it at me during an ad break. So let's get this sorted. Put a file in. I don't like waiting for the last minute because she's going to definitely call me soon. Okay, good. Yes, I really want to. How do I feel this morning? Tired. That's how I feel. V said, you're talking lower today. What's going on? Shit. I got my ass whooped last night. No, she can't call in the next 15 minutes. She's live on the air. She's doing a show right now. At least she should be. Pop Culture Minefield, the Chiefs show. Oh, here we go. What's going on?
What's happening?
Nothing. I heard it was a disaster, kind of almost.
Yeah.
I think StreamYard is the only way.
Yeah.
She told me, she wrote a list. She showed me last night. So Bill, they're not happy with it, and if they're not happy with it, nobody else is gonna be happy with it. So she's gonna tell the owner, we can't use this. So go back to using StreamYard.
Okay.
Don't use.
Like, you know, we can't even, because the whole point of our show is like to show people the clips.
Yep.
And then talk about them, and they couldn't even see them.
They couldn't even see them.
And then they were talking in the background, it was bleeding through, and you're just like,
No, it's done. We can't have that during live shows. It looks so unprofessional.
Yeah.
So go back to StreamYard.
You know, I was on a podcast the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember what the hell they were using. But it was top notch.
It wasn't StreamYard?
No.
Try to find out.
Yeah. You got 2 seconds? I'll check my email.
Yeah, go for it. I'm telling Chanel.
Here it is. I'll text it to you if I can find it.
Yeah, no worries. Text it to me, because I'm gonna call the owner and have a discussion about this.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, listen. You have a great one.
You too.
Bye. Okay. Yeah, no, that's true. I'm actually texting. Let me call the boss. No, I'm not gonna call the boss. I'm gonna talk to Eric. I don't want to go over his head. I'm just doing some Chanel communication right now. She's she's showing me a whole like not good. All right, I'm just doing something with her quick. I'm gonna call Warren. I won't until Chanel does. Oh my God. Okay, call me when show is over to take station. Let me put Skype on. So when she calls, I hear it. Okay, getting back to this. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. They've been testing the platform, this other platform. And they're having severe glitches. And they're trying. That's why I wanted to use one show to test. Because they're smart guys. They know what they're doing. They're tech savvy. I can't think of two better. And plus Chanel knows what she's doing. They had so many glitches during their show. And we can't have that on the network. That's poor. Doesn't work. Looks bad. And no, it's not good. So she's got a whole list. And I'll after. Okay. Um. Yeah, it was an experiment, and you have to try it. You have to give it its full. You know, you got to give it. You got to try it, and you can't. Like say, oh, I don't like it because I didn't. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't know. It's too many working parts. And yeah, it has offers other features that makes it better, but they're never gonna use it, and it glitches. The video glitches. Matter of fact, I want to look at it. I fucking want to look at it. Let me tell Chanel to show Eric the video. All right, let's see this. What the hell happened? Oh God, I'm afraid to. I'm afraid to look. I swear to God, I'm afraid to look.
Now tuned in to the War Party Paranormal Radio Show, where we will be discussing actual audio and visual clips captured during the team's investigations. Hear firsthand eyewitness accounts from fellow team members and special guests. Now smash that like, subscribe, and follow button, and let's get ready to welcome team leader and your host, Eric Vanderlaan, and tech specialist and co-host, Mike Del Coro.
What is up, everybody? Happy Monday. I'm Eric Vanderlaan. I'm your host and
I am a psychic medium. I specialize really at any point. They can manipulate your body. They can communicate out of the building for a little while because I just couldn't.
now once they're inside, are they pretty much easy to like get rid of as well? They're telling us what's going on. We won't do a full out investigation, and we'll bring one medium, and then if we think it needs a full out investigation, then we'll bring
Seen Chip Coffee fucking put those ping pong balls on, or Lorraine Warren, and I just thought that was the coolest.
Yeah, guys, so if you head over to the Ghost Hunter store and upon checkout, if you enter the promo
Definitely felt like I was communicating with a child here. Could have been Eleanor, I'm not sure.
Eleanor was 9 when she died.
Thank you. Please separate.
I'm looking at the
Oh,
chat.
that's super cool.
Yeah, no, it was a really good session. Yeah. Hey, check it out.
sudden, somebody different came in and the whole vibe changed.
Yeah. Felt like I was being pulled
Yeah.
down. You know,
Easy on the eyes.
it's like works in management at a condo high rise.
We have multiple jails around. I work in the Marine.
terrified. I'm like, oh God, if something comes up to me right now and touches me, and I could talk.
Decker. It's actually from California. It's called the Zephyr.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Marco, that wasn't. Yeah, the audio was okay, but the video, there were some glitches at the beginning. Can't have that. Anyway, I'm talking to Chanel. I almost said Chantal. Just she's gonna be calling me in a minute. Hold on 1 second. We're going back and forth. Okay. This is stuff that is station related, so I can't talk about it. No. It's call me when done. Which is like in how many? 10 minutes. She'll be done. She'll be calling me. She'll say hello to everybody. She's super sweet. She's awesome. And of course, I trained her, like Rach trained me. I trained her, so she's badass. Simple as that. Chanel's a badass. And it took a while. It takes a few months to sort it out and know all the little technical things that you need to be aware of and what could happen during live shows. Whether it's video or audio, there's a lot of shit that could happen, and you have to be on top of it. I remember when Race first started showing me, and it says, I was calling Race all the time. Race, what about this or this? It was like a few months, and then I settled. And he, you know, that was the one thing I always told him, go spend time with the family. He never had weekends off. So I said, I'll do the weekends. Take off. Be with your family. And he really, really needed that and appreciated that. My audio is low because I'm tired. I just raised it up. I'm tired today. I'm going to give it another little boost. I'm tired. I'm beat up. And what's up, Julian? And you got to give credit to where it's due, you know? Yeah, it's not the audio. It's Bill. Bill's tired. The good thing is, well, kind of. I only have one live. Well, that's not true. Martin is live. He may go earlier because of what happened yesterday. He might bring somebody on to discuss it. So we might start a half hour earlier for Martin Willis' show. Mufan is not live because Katie is still in contact in the desert. She's leaving today, I think. What's up, Charles? So I only have Clyde Lewis and Martin. Chris Don is not going to be back till next week because he's in Arizona with Mark and Marianne, and he leaves tomorrow. So it's a kind of a not so bad today. So I can actually chill. We'll see. And Martin will have some of those people on. Leslie, when an article like that breaks, it's hard to get her. Ralph Blumenthal, Martin will probably get him on soon. Ross is on his way back to Australia because he's the one who did the interview on News Nation. He's flying back to Australia probably as we speak. How do I know? Because I know. It's a 20-something fucking hour trip for the guy. So, yeah. But I think in the next... It's already all over the place anyway. I need my other yogurt. Had one. It's time for number 2. This is breakfast every morning, pretty much. Yogurt. And it's light. It's not regular. It's like sugar reduced yogurt. I have to. Yeah, it's pathetic. It's kind of pathetic. I gotta eat yogurt like every morning for breakfast. But it is what it is. Now, I definitely am losing weight, but I got a lot more to go. And I go through this every time. But I think this one's a little bit more serious with the GERD situation because it's going away slowly. Like the effects. It's always going to be there. But it's still there. It's still there. Yeah, yes, V. And I only have like 35 more yogurts in the refrigerator for the next couple of weeks. Then I go to Roswell, so I'm not going to re-up because it won't be fresh. Each yogurt has 80 calories. Now you can tell it tastes a little funny because of reduced sugars. Where's the carbs? It's a little high in carbs, 15 grams. Little slightly, because it's going to have sugar. People think that thing says reduced sugar, sugar-free. It's still got. This is 12 grams. It's a little high. And that's it. It does have vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium, vitamin A. I take vitamins every day anyway, but yeah, it has an aftertaste because it's the light version. But it's better than a lot of things. What's up, James? Here is James again, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday in Australia. He never sleeps. She's gonna call me any minute, so I gotta be just like, eat my yogurt, take the station. I was thinking of toying around with the Mission 4 today, but I'm just too tired. So I gotta dig into the shed, get the memory foam, hang it on a piece of plywood, and fire at it because I don't want to lose projectiles. Shit, here we go. Oh, that was quick. Good morning. Just so you know, I am live on my streams, okay?
All right. Good morning, everyone.
And this is Chanel, executive producer with KGRA.
What's up?
So, let me grab this from you quick, because
I've got ads in right now.
that's what I figured. Hold on. All right, drop.
Take it.
How was the show this morning?
It was good. Yeah, everything ran smoothly. Do you have graphics for him yet?
No, I told him yesterday.
Jeez.
I told him yesterday. I was like, because I had a call with the website guy, and he's like, Bill, what's going on? It's been months. And I said to them,
Hey, he said this is his 8th show. And I'm like, oh, okay, well.
oh, you mean for the chief?
Yeah.
We don't do that. That's their responsibility. Gary was supposed to do that. I'm still waiting for all the sized banners for a lot of the other shows.
Oh, jeez.
So it's definitely, an issue.
Gotcha. Oh, what graphics were you referring to then?
Those for the shows.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was wondering if you had gotten them yet. Because when I was setting up the stream last night, I was like, I still don't have graphics for them, so.
I did update 5 minutes before the show went on. Martin sent me a graphic for today's show.
Uh-huh.
And I got it into Rumble just in time.
Okay, awesome.
Because you know me, I'm on top of it. I'm going to keep an eye on everything.
Well, yeah, you do a damn good job of it, too.
And so do you.
Thanks,
I was
Bill.
just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? Anyway, that private discussion, get on that. That's a priority. This is serious.
Yeah, do you want me to call them or just
call Warren? Call him. Tell him. Read that list. Tell him that the host contacted me this morning and it wasn't a good call.
Oh, tell them that they contacted you?
Yeah, tell him that. Yeah, Bill told me that they spoke with him and they were not happy with all the glitches.
Okay.
And that they have been using the test platform for weeks. So it's not like they haven't tried. And every week it seems like there's another glitch. Or 2 or 5.
Well, I'm just concerned with the whole, private chat, too. The fact that they're not getting any of my notifications.
Yeah, it's too glitchy. It's too glitchy. It's a glitchy platform. There's too many things that go wrong every week.
And how am I supposed to communicate with my hosts if they're not getting notified of the private chat? How are they going to know when to wrap the show?
The thing is, one glitch is too many.
Oh, I agree.
So
because we're not having any issues with StreamYard currently.
No. And that's what, that's an alarm. That's a major, major flag.
Right.
So we can't be doing live shows and a glitch is going to happen during everything. We have too many live shows on KJRA.
Right.
We got over 30.
That's the other thing, too, is, getting everyone transitioned is already a big chore as it is, but to something that's more advanced and has a lot more errors.
It's not even about the transformation and teaching them. It's the glitches.
Yeah.
We can't have that during live shows. I don't care how much you learn it and become a master. If the shit glitches on the air, you could be the most professional person that knows the platform. It's not going to matter if it's glitching on the air.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, make that call.
Okay. So with that, do you want me to tell them, just go through the list?
Yes.
Or tell them, hey, I don't think we should use EVMux or...
And that too.
Okay.
And then tell him that the host called Bill this morning and he wasn't happy.
Gotcha.
Because even the guests can't see the video clips he just told me.
Yeah, I wrote that down as a question to ask Eric. Eric hasn't read any of my messages. I was messaging him.
But it's just too much glitches. It's too much craziness during a live show. It's not smooth. StreamYard is very smooth running.
Right. Yeah.
You don't have these issues.
It's simple.
And it's not just because it's simple, because right away they think simple is less of value. It's not about that. It's because, the other one offers, a little bit more. You know what I'm talking about with the Pro.
Right.
It's about functionality. Does it work? Is it fluid? Does it glitch? Does it work? And right now, no, it doesn't. So that's the way I look at it. Is it practical? No.
Yeah, definitely not.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you must emphasize that when you make that call. And you tell them they called Bill this morning and they weren't happy.
Okay.
Because that's the truth. That's the truth. He just called me.
Well, I could see it last night, and I had asked him if they wanted me to come back and talk to them after the show, but I didn't hear anything from them.
Well, again, you started Clyde, so they were still going. You know what I mean? That's a little different. But yeah, do what you got to do. And are you gonna do? I set up search warrant. Are you gonna do this video file now before you leave, or you want to do that tomorrow?
I'll just do it tomorrow. Because if Kriston's not live tomorrow, then I'm just gonna stay late.
He's not live. They told me he's not live all week. You did.
Right, yeah. So since he's not live tomorrow night, I'm just gonna stay late anyway and edit all the videos.
Because he's still in Arizona with he's flying out tomorrow, back home. He's still in Arizona with Marianne, Rob, and Mark D'Antonio.
Yeah.
At her house.
Yeah, he had told me that he wasn't going to be back until Wednesday night, so he said just to try for next week.
There you go.
So.
All right, so call me later. I'll text me and let me know how this goes.
Yeah, I'll text you as soon as I get off the phone with them, and I'll let you know.
All right, listen, have a great one. I'll see you in the morning.
Thanks, Bill. You too. We'll see you.
Bye,
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Let me set the station up. At least till Martin. Okay. Shit, this one's a little short. That's a problem. This is definitely not good. Jesus Christ. It's not a good thing when that happens. Did I put it in there? No. My God. I'm still short. That's insane. They're flying around today. Hear them? The National Guard base has been active. All right, I'm going to leave it just like that because Martin might start early tonight. All right, I'm done. All right, what's going on in here? Exactly, Charles. That's all that meant. Sometimes simple is better. When you try to overcomplicate shit, that leaves a lot of leeway for error. When things are just too complicated. And that's my philosophy. And another philosophy is simple. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. And this is a serious issue. Anyway. Oh, okay, James, you slept. Oh my God. For Kevin. Finally done with the yogurt. Roswell's gonna be nuts. I ain't getting up. Especially with all this shit going on. Because it was after contact in the desert was over. And that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, so am I, James. I'm thinking about it too, actually. I'm with you on that. I did my morning work. I edited 1, 2, 3 shows. No, 4 plus a video. Set up shows. Then came here. So I did my morning work already. I don't know how. After last night, I don't know how. I am doing laundry. It's in the dryer. You know, did this thing. This wasn't easy today. But I'm going to play a little bit because that's my intention. Hopefully, now that all this is done. It's always like, the next thing that's going to happen is this phone is going to ring. Or I'm going to get a message or an email or something. Because that's just the way it is. Ronald goes, oh my God, Bill. Does your phone ever stop? No, it doesn't. Even Ronald said, I don't know how you do it. I'm at Pine Bush. I'm getting all kinds of crazy messages. And they knew I was there. Didn't matter. And then I got, important calls coming in. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm busy here. And in another weird way, I have to babysit Mom. I had to sit her underneath the tent to watch what was going on under the tent because everybody just went their way. And Mom was left sitting by herself. And I don't blame them. They're enjoying the fair. They're walking around. They're talking to people. Mom doesn't know, she doesn't know people like that. So I sat her in the chair. So she enjoyed the nighttime inside, sitting and watching Travis, Kathleen, and Tom. She enjoyed that. The daytime was tough for her, and it was tough for me because now I'm worried about her while I'm doing all the work running around. It's not a good distraction. It's not good for me. But I managed it, but it wasn't easy. And that's just being realistic. All right, James. Next time I go to the post office is probably tomorrow when I'm off. Well, the fires, I'm hearing a lot about that too from other people in Canada. It's bad. They should be. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to share the screen. And this is Halifax. Look at where Commander lives. Look how bad it is. In Nova Scotia. Holy shit. So, and then they got, supposedly, they got the map. More than 300 million acres have burned in 1,981 fires in Canada so far this year. As of Friday, Canada had 165 wildfires burning out of control. Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ, where's that coming from? Okay. The video started to replay. According to the Canadian Interagency Forest Fire Center, including dozens in Ontario, Quebec, and Nova Scotia. Quebec alone has 116 active wildfires. That's not good. And it's affecting, obviously, it's affecting the United States. There was fires in Jersey. 5,000-acre Allen Road wildfire has been burning through Bass River State Forest since Wednesday. So far, it's reached 5,000 acres and 50% contained. So this is in Jersey. But yeah, it's not good. And that was 1 hour ago, that article posted. Canadian Wildfire Interactive Map. Let's see what this does. Yeah, it's impacting here. We have an air quality alert here. Why isn't this opening up? Let's just go here then. If it doesn't want to open. These Canadian sites, sometimes they're a pain in the ass. I don't know if it's their internet, their servers. I don't know what it is. But this is not uncommon from someone, at least in the States, accessing. I don't know how it is in Canada to access their own sites. But my God, it is horrible. Look at this. I've clicked on multiples. Okay, I'm getting messages. So this is US and Canada. Larger than 1,000 acres. 10,000, 100 acres. I bet you this map lights up. There's the Jersey fires. I don't know why it's not showing me the... But there's a big portion in here, but this does highlight it. Let's go to Canada. I'm not seeing much up there. I don't know if they update their map because I have it here. It should be showing fires, but it's not in Canada. It's showing the US fires right here, but not for Canada for some reason. But yeah, it's pretty bad. It is a hot map. It's Jesus. Report a problem on this page. Your shit don't open. It just doesn't open. My God. This is terrible. Maybe a lot of people are looking at it, but this is terrible. I'm going to try to open this up with a different browser, because it ain't working well. I have to be honest, I'm not surprised. It's not working on this browser either. It's like their site is down. Oh, is it finally opening? Okay, there it goes. So you can see a lot of the activity is in the east, especially here. And then there's another area up here. Those look like some major hotspots here. This is bad. It's a lot. That's why we're getting a lot of it too. The smoke. Because this is big. So yeah, it's not good. Now we could look on YouTube. Oh my God. So let's do some filters today. We just looked at that map. That's interesting. Let's play it. It's the news.
We are covering all of the fires burning across the country. Right now, there are 150 active wildfires in Quebec. Residents in Sept-Îles and Val-d'Or are facing evacuation orders, but there are more reinforcements on the way. CTV's Max Harold has more.
Those reinforcements are being offered by none other than France. And here in Montreal, Laval, and Longueuil, the fire departments could be sent up to help. Now, all depends on whether or not the winds change and the fires come closer to the city of Sept-Îles. Now, there's also the Canadian military sending some 200 troops to Quebec to assist as the fire season kicks off with unusual strength, and with several other provinces also fighting forest fires at the same time. You can see here how spread out the fires are across the province, with the hot, dry weather of recent days making the perfect storm for fires in forests that are bone dry after the winter. The NASA map indicates the fires are close enough in some cases that they could merge. Already, the fires can be seen from the airport of Sept-Îles, with a huge plume of smoke climbing into the air in the distance. And although the fires seem to be evolving in an encouraging way, it's too soon yet to let some residents of Sept-Îles move back in after their homes were evacuated just a few days ago. The city of 25,000 declared a state of emergency on Friday, and the concern is that if the fires come close to the city proper, it will cause massive destruction. Already planes with goods and supplies are flying off to replenish camps and towns in far-flung areas. Residents in some rural sectors of Val d'Or in western Quebec were able to return home after an evacuation order was lifted, but they are being told to use extreme caution in terms of possibly causing more fires. Meantime, in the northern Quebec, in Lebel-sur-Quévillon, the town council declared a state of emergency Sunday, and so the 2,000 residents who were ordered to leave their homes cannot yet go home, even though the fires there were said to be, quote, fairly calm. And in Sept-Îles, residents of those sectors that were evacuated have been told to be patient for at least another 24 hours.
The fire situation is evolving encouragingly, but it remains out of control and threatening for the municipality. There are still concerns about the fire's progression because of the possible change in wind direction and lower than expected rainfall at the start of the week. We understand that people want to get back in their homes. The safety of their citizen is really what comes first in all our consideration and decisions.
And as for Montreal and Laval and Longueuil, our firefighters, they're on standby and ready to go and help in Sept-Îles, but only if the fire reaches the city proper. They're not trained to fight forest fires, so they would go to help out the fighting fires only in the urban area.
Nova Scotia Premier Tim Houston has lifted a province-wide ban on activity and travel in the province's woods, but a burn ban remains in effect.
But I'm also pleading with anyone who's going into the woods, don't be stupid. Be safe, be fire smart. Don't flick a dart. Don't have a bonfire. Don't do something that could start a fire. Be responsible.
Restrictions remain in place for Shelburne County, and anywhere evacuation orders are still in place. The province-wide burn ban will remain in effect until June the 25th or until conditions improve enough for it to be lifted. So the woodland restrictions remain in effect in Shelburne County, where the largest fire in the province's history remains out of control.
I want to go home, and I'm sure that everybody else here does too.
The Barrington Lake wildfire still covers about 250 square kilometers. It's destroyed at least 50 buildings. Rain is in the forecast, and more help is on the way, with soldiers from CFB Gagetown now on the ground. Some of the 16,000 people who were forced to flee the Tantalian wildfire in the Halifax area have turned into a resource center on Sunday.
Then you realize how exhausting.
Wildfire burning near St. Andrews is now considered contained. This on short notice. The province is bringing in additional resources to try to stay on top of the wildfire situation.
That one was contained, but
resources and aircraft are being deployed to new and existing fires across the province. We're also utilizing 4 water bombers from our partners in Minnesota. They're helping us manage the fire situation here in the province as well. We've activated our Type 2 firefighter contracts as well to access additional firefighters on the ground. And we're also working together with our local fire departments on the ground.
An open-air fire ban is in place for the entire northeastern region of the province. 30 fires are listed as active. So far this year, Ontario has seen 145 wildfires. On the west coast, 7 new fires are burning in BC, including one near Lions Bay. Flames broke out late Sunday afternoon. Smoke could be soon seen kilometers away. There's no risk to any homes, but the fire is burning out of control. May was the driest month on record for the BC coast, and the fire danger rating in the coastal region is now moderate to high. But the biggest fire in BC is still in the north of Fort St. John. The Johnny Creek fire has burned more hectares than last year's entire fire season. It's still out of control, but crews were able to conduct controlled burns in hopes of getting a better handle on the fire. In Alberta, the government has lifted a wildfire state of emergency that lasted nearly 1 month.
There's about 1,700 Alberta-based wildfire staff and support staff working the fires now. They're being augmented by about 900 firefighters from different jurisdictions across Canada and around the world.
64 wildfires are now burning across Alberta, 5 more than yesterday. The province's public safety minister says overall the situation has improved significantly, but will continue to support affected communities. About 4,200 people are still out of their homes.
That's insane. Really? That's insane, all these fires. I mean, fires are somewhat normal. But like Kevin just said, this early in the fire season, this many, it's not normal. Now I'm going to look at windy. Because let's see what the rain forecast looks like. They're definitely getting rain in Nova Scotia. Up in the areas in here, you can see there's definitely a system right here. So that's good news. At least for here. It should be raining. I mean, the system's dead right over Nova Scotia right now. So they're definitely getting rain today, which is great news. There's a little system here, but that's not enough. Let's go further in. There's a system way up here that could be helpful. For those fires up in the north. And that system is slow in Nova Scotia, so that's going to give it a good soaking. That's good news for them. And it's still not moving much. As the other system moves east. It's here now. But it's way up there. Not enough to help. Very dry. It's not good here. The weather is not good here for the fires. There's no real systems coming in for till Saturday. Not even Sunday. Something weak up here. Still very dry here. And even north of the United States, in Canada, it's dry. Forecast models do not look good. Looks very dry. Especially in the central western areas of Canada. They're getting precipitation here as these systems come down and they kind of go across. I'm not, this area here, but the rain is not coming to the south enough. It's staying way up north. See it? It's way up. So I don't know. Yeah, you're near Ottawa, right, Kevin? Let's look at something else. Now, I don't know if I should use my app. Hold on. Hold on. Toronto, Ottawa. There's a couple of showers. Let's see which way they're moving. Oh shit, they're streaming down. Do you know what that's from, right? That's from that low pressure. I would not doubt it, from Nova Scotia. That's not showing much. There's the activity. Let's go more here. Yeah, that's what's bringing in as it's spinning, it's bringing in the showers. But it's not much. It's not much at all. I don't see much on the radar. Couple of pop-ups. Yeah, see, they're up here. I got a fucking thunderstorm coming here. You hear that? Let me look at my weather. Oh my gosh, what the hell was that? I didn't know it was gonna rain. Oh yeah, Poughkeepsie, there it is. It's to my north. There's a freaking thunder shower out there. And I'm right about here. Near the Hudson. I'm like right there-ish. So it's close, but it looks like it's gonna move to my north. Oh shit, it's coming down. It's gonna slide to my... It's gonna slide to the east of me, northeast of me. It's not gonna hit me. It's close though. Close enough to hear the thunder. Hear it? But there's more showers to the north. That one. So these cells are popping up too here. But there's not much of it. It's just a couple. Nothing significant here. We need rain too. We're super dry. So that's the one. It's not going to hit me. It's going to be to the north. But that one might get me. If it holds together. This is the Catskills. These are the mountains. Usually they fall apart. When they come from this direction. When they come from the south and west, those are the ones you gotta watch. These coming down, not so much. So we got a little weather here. There's a reason no one does Let's Walk Around Toronto YouTube channel. Yeah. The thing is, these cells can develop. James is crazy. The cell is actually getting a little bit more organized. See it in the last loop? And this is like updated every minute, 2 minutes. It's constantly updated, this app. So I would love a downpour right now. I really would. But I think it's gonna miss me. Let me zoom in a little bit more. We're gonna get a little rain. We're gonna get a little. This is the cell that's diving, but that might dive to my south. Now you see that line? That line's gonna get its act together as it moves to the east. I'm getting it as it develops. This is going to intensify as it moves east. So Connecticut, look out. Southern New York, look out. These could get a little tough later. Not here. Because they're all racing toward the city. They're diving down to the south. And they're moving quick. So this is Let's see, 132.10. It's a 3-hour loop. So let's stop it. So this is as of 1:32. It's 1:35. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to get... It's not. It's going to go this way. Fishkill, not even. Yeah, maybe Fishkill. It's going down. I want to see the next loop. I want to check the rest of the country. I don't see any storm chasers out. So the country must be quiet. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I want to see my weather. Because they said there was an air quality alert because of the fires. Air quality alert. Till tomorrow. And air quality levels in outdoor air are predicted to be greater than the air quality index value of 100 for particulate matter. So yeah, we've got this air quality alert till 1 a.m. And of course, if it's here, it's because of the wildfires from Canada. That was New York City this morning. That's from the fires. You see it? So yeah. Jersey City. Wow. So that's why there's an air quality alert. It's widespread. So this is just a little thunderstorm, you know, it's nothing significant. I'm not gonna waste my time looking at it. Peter. Oh shit, she might have left. That means Bill has to do it. I'm gonna play a game for a little while. See, it's to the north. And it's going to slide just to the north and east of me. I gotta do something for Peter Robbins quick. Okay, he's taken care of. I like sleeping, like right now. This is like great sleeping weather. Actually. See how dark it's getting? And you could see the haze. You could actually see the haze. Oh, here comes the rain. I hope it pours. Hear it? It's almost like the atmosphere is like squeezing it out because it's not much. I saw that V. Projector. All right. I'm going to play a little bit and torture myself. What's up, Mother of Dragons? Not a piss off. Why is that no shot showing the car? Seriously? Are we glitching? It's not working. This is tough. Long race, too. Wow. Wow. You only allowed 5 rewinds. So we're only halfway. I used 2. They're right behind me the whole race. You know, this game, you mess up your car, you're done. It costs you. Oh my god, another whole lap to go. This is torture. shit. That's 3. Don't blow it now. Don't blow it now. I got 1v1 left. Comes. I'm trying to hold on. He's gonna try to cut me. Taking me inside so he doesn't do that. Got it! Woo! Wow, it is fucking pouring. Holy shit, it's hailing and pouring at the same fucking time. Look at this. Holy shit. It's hailing and raining. I can't make the camera. Alright, the hail is easing out. Do you hear that? Holy shit, look at the size of these motherfuckers. Look at it, look at that. Wow. Not big. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get a scoop. Holy shit! Holy. Holy shit! Wow! Wow! Holy shit! I just grabbed a clump. Look at that. Wow. It's on my shirt. Wow, it's not letting up. It's covered in hail. Holy shit! I gotta check my driveway. I gotta go out there. Alright, it's letting up. I mean, it's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. It's slowing down now. Still got hail though. Oh shit. No damage to the car, I checked it. It's pea-sized hail. They're very small. Very small. It's pea-sized. Maybe a little slightly larger than a pea. And just like that, it's over. Wow. My pool. Let me check. That's good for the pool. There's a whole. Everything is covered with hail. That's it. It's over. Just like that. So it hit me. It did hit me. So now let's look at the radar for the other one. There's another one. Oh my God. What's that, Roman? So yeah, look what just hit me. That cell. It was the other one. Let me get rid of. That's the one that just affected me. That red. It's already by me. That was the one I was worried about. The other one that slid. Holy. It figures it was the red one is right over my house. The fucking red one is over my house. And it's over. And the sun is out. Well, not quite, but it's... Holy. I mean, look at them, pea-sized. Like a pea. You can't see it, but it's all in my hand. It's fucking pea-sized. It's everywhere. It's gonna melt now, but... Oh my god, out of nowhere. That was a little weird. I put the towel and I'm not that wet, thank God. Yeah, baby hails. That was a little crazy. I like... Oh no, Marco's in here, right? Is he? I muted it, Marco. I muted it. Just for you. Eat them, right? Lay back and just go, ah! It's done. And then there was silence. Tycho's bugging out. He's right there. Oh! Get him, Nani. Here he comes. My baby's nanas. My baby nana. What? If he could talk, he would, because he keeps. I love Thunder too. The A word is ALEXIS. Because it activates his. So when I say the A word, his shit goes off. So, no good. He's wondering. I mean, not Alexa. Not Alexis. Fuck, what was I thinking? Oh my god, that's too funny. But yeah, thank God, no real damage. If it was golf ball size, it'd be a different story right now. At least I beat the race. Yeah, I bet. Oh, shit. Okay, we're done. Now we can turn it back this way. Whew. And I said it'd be good to sleep right now. I need to pee after that. I think I need to pee like right now. All right, Teco, go. Oh shit! I almost slipped.
Nani Karakaviku. The Veldable.
Come here.
Kavak.
He's looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Leave me alone. Ooh. No, I got a bathroom right there. It's literally like 10 feet away from me. Or 15 over there. It's all good. All right, I got to mute because I got to say the A word. That ends in A, not S.
Okay.
That's much better. Let me take the camera off for a second. But that was crazy, right? You heard all... Did you hear that? It was like insane. It would help if I put the nugget. Yeah, that was nice. It was sudden, unexpected. That was a nice amount of water, and I mean, it was like a river coming down my driveway. It was insane. It looked like waves. It actually looked like a river. It looked just like a river of water coming down my driveway. The diversion did not work. It was too much water at one time. I mean, it slowed it down a lot, but it was going over. Even as high as I have it, it was going over because the force coming down. And now it's quiet. It's done. That's like when we had that nearby tornado a few years ago. I'll never forget it. I know Mom and Eric in Boston won't forget it either. Because his car was parked right over there on the grass near a tree. I think the only thing that suffered on his car was his antenna. Because tree limbs were flying and blowing everywhere. His car was covered in debris. Leaves, small branches. It was like, oh my God. But no real damage. He sold the car a while back. But the tornado warning came on the phone. When there is a tornado warning that comes alert on your phone, pay extreme attention to it. It's not a watch. It's a warning that it could be you could be in the path. So I'm outside. I'm like, really? It doesn't look like no tornadoes coming. It's sunny. All of a sudden, I look to the west. Green, black sky. It was green. It was weird looking. It was green, black. And I said, oh shit, that's it. Because green is not a good sign. So I had the doors open, this one and that one. So I like to have air, you know. All of a sudden they did this. The both of them. I was like, oh shit, pressure change. So that's what causes that. Change in pressure. I was like, it's coming. That's when I said, oh shit. And all of a sudden, the wind started, and you heard what that train... It sounds like a roar of thunder that doesn't stop. It's like a constant roar of thunder. Like a boom, 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 boom. It sounds just like that. It does sound like a fucking freight train. That is so true. It sounds like a train is coming. But that's not a good sign. And all of a sudden, I'm standing at the other door, the front door, and the tree started bending. I said, oh my God! Close the door. Now, this side of the house is an extension. It's made of wood. The other side is cinder block brick. Even then, but this is not like the tornadoes you get down south. Like an EF5. This is an EF0. This is the lowest on the scale you get up here. I've never seen anything at a 2 up here. It's usually lower end. Still, it does damage. So the trees are bending. You could hear trees breaking everywhere. I'm like, oh my God. Then I heard loud sounds like, oh my God, what was that? And then I thought the roof was going to go off. I thought the roof was going to fly off the house on this side. And then that tree uprooted on the side of my house, and you could ask anybody who was here. It was about a foot away from an oak from going through my house. If that would have came down, if that uproot would have not held it, it would have hit the house and destroyed the entire house. It was that close. I think I know where it is. I get scared when I say that because I have 5 hard drives, so it's really tough. But put it this way, I have every KGRA show going back to 2015. You know what that's like? It's a lot of archives. I'm the one that has the entire library. I'm probably the only one that has the entire library. Let's see, videos. Not in videos. I think it's in the pictures. I don't think it's in videos. Fuck. I think it's in Bill. You know what's crazy? I just saw the damn thing the other day. I mean, if you saw all these fucking... Maybe it's in here. No, it's not in here. Let's go back to Drive D. Where is my folder? Where's Bill? Let's try Drive E. I know I have it. I don't even want to think about the hurricane season, to be honest, even though it officially started. We just had the craziest weather and you slept right through it. Hail.
It sounds like a tornado.
Hail, heavy rain.
You know, do you never see my plastic bag with all my medication in it?
No. No. Can't say I have. No, I honestly can't say I have. Oh, this might be it. There it is. I found it. I found it. Don't ask me how, but I found it. So this was the day after. Al Santarriga, Eric was here, Ronald was here. This is the aftermath, the cleanup. Because this was a Pine Bush event, which they had to cancel. We had no power here for 4 days. They had to cancel the event. And you'll see me in action. Ronald is filming it.
What?
Chainsaw just fell. Ronald, get my gas chainsaw that fell.
Okay.
Look how close this went to my house. You want to talk about Lucky?
Okay.
Yes, El Nino is activated. Ronald, get out of that side of the house.
All right, I'm gonna get your chainsaw.
Get it.
All right.
Where Where is he?
I got it.
All right, you need to go to the front with it and bring it back to me.
All right. Bring it back up there?
Yeah, bring it to them.
Oh, okay. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing?
I have like 3 chainsaws.
I'm at Bill's and
And I got a pole saw too that can cut the branches on a pole chainsaw. I think it's battery. It is battery operated. Look at Eric's car.
Is that the chainsaw he was using to cut the thing?
no, that's
Chain came off.
yeah. Hey, this is Ollie's, one of the neighbors. That's Mom over there.
Oh, hysterical! Please help! We need
That's
help.
AR or Eric.
Yeah. The National Guard is there.
National Guard was there. I'm on the roof.
Must be a juvenile because it's pretty short.
That's right, a little bit short.
Look at that tree, how it
Oh,
uprooted.
sorry about that, Wayne.
If that would have carried right
You
through,
gotta
I'm done.
Subscribe, I guess.
It uprooted, but it stayed right there. Look how lucky I got. That's this door right here. That's before I built this deck.
Yeah, so they had a few tornadoes.
Look what it used to
down
look
here.
like. And I
Right
built
when
a
was on
deck
the
out
way
here. It's fucking
yesterday.
badass.
Hit right before I got here.
No, nobody's on the side.
And the other side of town is really messed up.
One time we went to Montauk, and we were driving out to Montauk. There was a hurricane 2 minutes behind us.
No.
The whole ride out, we were being followed by a hurricane. We go up to the big mansion up on top of the hill.
Yeah.
They made everybody go up there. That was the safest place, right? Get everybody to the highest point. And I parked my car in the middle of the field where there's no trees because I don't want to fucking tree.
Oh, yeah.
And don't you think the fucking tree
Found your car?
I guess the wind took it, and it landed this far from my car. And my car was in the middle of the field all by itself, and it still almost hit my car. I was like, son of a bitch.
That's what happened here.
That's Eric's car there.
And we felt like a big flying, no?
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah,
You gotta
it's
go all the way
scary.
back to the bathroom down there.
Yeah, Wayne, I'm on someone else's internet, so I don't know how it's actually working. I guess it's working all right.
Go in the basement. Go in the
The only thing that was working was my internet. It was insane.
No
No
power.
power.
I didn't get the invite. I don't know.
We got hit, yeah, but we didn't get hit like you
It should be
guys.
lighter now, right?
Yeah, definitely getting lighter.
They're holding the tree in place for me.
We didn't get hit like you guys. No, we did not get hit like you guys.
You know how many trees fell?
We got a lot of trees. You know what we did last
Roman.
summer? We took a lot of trees down that were around the house that were big and old. We took like 3 big trees down. Like
You did what I
the
did.
size of that thing over there.
How much do you pay for it?
Paid a lot, but
No.
but
The whole thing.
you know, the guys were insured and they were good. They did it fast. They were good. And thank God, because I tell you what, with the storms we got over the winter, and with this thing that blew through yesterday, one of those 3 trees would have came down for sure.
I did that in my yard. I took down 2 of the trees I thought was going to land in my dining room at home, so I did a little bit more.
Now we're going to the side. Look at the backyard. Look at all the shit I'm cutting.
Hey, Bill.
Look at that.
Watch yourself. I don't want
Yep.
you to fall here.
Trying to be real careful. Hey, Bill, you got to cut this. Bill. Bill, cut this one branch that's in front up here first. There's a branch in front right here.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the big one right here left.
Okay.
Yeah.
The job is easy.
Yeah.
All right.
Cut the big one.
Right here. What do you mean you're gonna cut that?
Right, branches. If we could knot it right in there,
Put the rope down. This motherfucker's gonna be
What? Beep. Beep.
I'm taking that tree down.
No nice, no nice. No cursing allowed.
If I could get the ladder up there, I would, but I can't.
That's not true. I ended up doing some crazy thing. So let's fast forward a little.
Give me a glass of soda. I'm like,
Look what I'm doing with the ladder.
even if you take that one down a little bit, right? You mean put it in here? Yes, and put the ladder ring right through there so for support. Or, because of the angle of the roof. I could go through here and get a better angle where the ladder is more turned. I'm just thinking using this fucking.
We're trying to figure out how we're going to put the ladder on top of the roof.
Lorraine says, no, 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 the paramedic.
The roof of the A-frame. The ladder's going to lose to the right. Yeah, we like to put the ladder close. If you get the ladder, you get one of the rings.
So now,
And I can still get there. It never made impact to the roof. Never. You know, Eric? What? It never hit the roof.
But now, Bill, you're going to have to get a broom up there and sweep up all them leaves now.
I got so lucky. That branch, if that tree would have completely uprooted, this whole side of the house would have been destroyed.
Yeah. That,
No doubt.
tree there is leaning
No
over.
doubt.
Did I show you? Yeah. And the base of it
those
right
trees are
there,
gone.
you can see
Everything's gone now. I have no worries.
I have no idea.
They're all gone.
They're in the car probably. I don't know. Whoa.
Big-
Eric. Is there a rake on the side of the house?
Yeah, down there. And they're going to pull the tree branches over this way so it don't fall in the gazebo. There you go.
You cool mother.
Ah, what?
I hold the tongue.
Tie that ladder to that tree so it doesn't slide on you. I'll be alright.
I don't think it's
So
going to
look at what I'm about to attempt. Look what I'm about to attempt.
I'll be alright. I can tell. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
A lot better than it was last time.
But the only thing is the tilt. That's why I said, if you got another small piece of rope just to tie that ladder around it. Yeah. You know what? Cut off an end on one of those. Next
Got
one.
on the floor behind you, Eric.
Make it at least 3 feet.
Ronald, I don't know what Ronald's doing.
What?
Mark D'Antonio calls in the middle of it all.
Tell Mark I'm coming back. I'm on the roof. Yeah.
Yeah, a lady passed away during the tornado.
No. A little girl died.
And a little girl passed away in the city of Newburgh.
The lady died right down the road in the car.
Yep, horrible. You wouldn't believe what happened with the Newburgh girl. The parents go inside the house to bring groceries.
Mom also.
Left the kid in the car, and the kid got killed in the vehicle with a tree.
Is that Mark?
Yeah.
Mark
Horrible.
Mark D'Antonio?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll see you, sweetie.
Hey, bring a book. Signed.
Ronald.
Oh, but yeah, that's good. Right. Good idea.
You can hear other people
Really?
using a chainsaw in the neighborhood.
Uh-huh. What is the name of the hotel that lady's supposed to go to?
Oh, shit. I gotta look. I think Hudson Valley Inn. I'm not sure.
Hudson Valley Inn?
I think so.
Well, he could always try that because we don't know if they have electricity there then.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Hudson Valley Inn.
Everybody get out. Yeah, everybody
Oh, yeah.
get out of there.
Let's go.
I'm yelling already. Get out of
Hey,
there.
Mark.
Don't be around where there's trees coming down. You got to get out.
Hey, Mark, on my Facebook page, I got Bill doing a tree trimming.
Tying this bitch real good.
Hey, Lorraine, if you see Mark on there, he's talking to Ma on the phone.
You guys ready?
Oh my God.
They're gonna pull back. They're pulling back over here.
You ready? Yeah, we're good.
They think I'm gonna die, by the way. They think I'm gonna die. Because I'm on a roof and I'm gonna climb a ladder 20 feet to get to that other branch up there with a chainsaw. Try that sometime. Do not do this at home, folks. Do not try this at home. Please do not try what I did.
It's hard for me to do it with the fucking chainsaw. With the chainsaw. One at a time. Slow and steady.
I don't know what happened to Ronald's phone at this point. Maybe they muted it on purpose on Facebook. Maybe I was cursing like a maniac. Or they were saying like, oh, Bill, you're not going to do this. Get down. Look, I took a squat. I'm like, oh boy, can I make it to the top? Because I'm worried that the ladder's going to flip sideways and I'm going down. That's quite a fall. It's at least 2 stories. Not good. So I think that when he posted this on Facebook, they muted this. Because there must have been some crazy language and crazy discussion going on right about here. Because they do that. They take the audio out. Look at this. It's highly risky. Look at this. I'm more than about halfway up the ladder. And I'm really worried because when I cut that branch, the tree's going to shift. It's going to move. And I'm worried about the ladder flipping sideways. Even if I tied it, I put a branch, a big piece, in between the ladder to hold it. So the ladder's inside of a tree branch sticking out. Then I tied it up to that. There it goes. See how I moved? But I did it. That was the big one. But look at that again. Look at the movement on the ladder when I cut it. That was the scariest part. Right now, coming up. Watch the ladder move. And the tree obviously moves when I cut it. It's a big branch. They had it roped. It was tied to a rope. We had tied it. Here it goes. Whoa. Whoa. For real. Whoa. But I did it. And I was so glad when I got back to that roof. Not many people would attempt to do something stupid like that. Because that's stupid. For real. Marco, he's so alive. He's still scared. You know that some people couldn't watch. They couldn't watch. They thought something bad was going to happen. For real. Some people did not watch. They had to turn away. I think Amanda couldn't watch. Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. So yeah, that was wild. No doubt about it, that was wild. But I told you I had the footage. How could I not have the footage of that? Because it was crazy. I'm in first. I'm hungry. The yogurts just don't cut it. Alright, I got that championship. That one on the top, I did not. So that must be a tough race. We gotta do it. You did too? Lower that volume. Fucker hit me. He hit me on the turn. One rewind, dead. Might have to opt for a better car. I'm gonna try a different car. This is gonna be tough. I just had 2 yogurts, so I'm dieting. And I cheated this past week because of all the people here. But I didn't really eat the food. They all ate it. Which is good, because I didn't eat that. Plus I was super busy active. Can't believe it. Trying to be cute. Oh, come on, get out of my way! Yeah, I'm gonna block you. This is one long ass lap. Shit. That was one lap. was a good turn. This is gonna take forever. No! Laps are long. I think I want to play Call of Duty. God. Still 3 more laps. I got a little distance though. Catching up. That's the way it is. This game is rigged. And that's not good. They just caught up. One mistake. And they're right here, behind me. There goes the distance. Come on. Come on! Laps. Now, how the hell is he next to me? this race. I definitely don't want to do this again. One mistake, and they're gonna get ahead of me. Just one. Come on. Uh-oh. Ooh, I got away with that. I got it. Nice distance. I didn't even use a rewind. Got it. Wow. Wow. Woo! Oh, that looks better. I got gold in that. Gold in that. But the final races aren't done. These are gonna be nasty. Hard. These are gonna be like really fucking hard. It's the end of the game. 2 races. Oh my god. And I got plenty of money, so let's go for it. I just want to try it. In the rain. Screwed. It's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be hard. Fast cars too. It's all over the road already. Wow, the drifting is sick. Wow. Wow, what do you want?
I thought we had an appointment for the 28th.
No what?
Doctor. No?
I have to call. Find out, verify.
And I need to go to a doctor.
No, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. I gotta call them. Right after I'm done. Find out what the date is. You want to do me a favor? Make me a sandwich.
I don't want to make a sandwich. Right?
Anything. There's so many of the roast beefs, turkeys.
And I can find my bag with my medication.
I know. Wow, that was one lap. Wow. This is crazy. Oh, not good. That's one. Wow. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. I knew it. Dead. The wet track effect is gonna kill him. Come on, don't spin. This car is out of control, man. Wow. And that's 3 used. I only got 2 left. Shit! I can't use a rewind for that. God, 2 more laps. Fuck, the same turn. Oh, I'm dead. Uh-oh. Oh no! Shit! And it's coming. The turn from hell is coming. Here it comes. One more lap. Hang in. almost went out of bounds. Oh my god, I don't have a rewind. I fucking lost the race. I lost the fucking race. It's over. It's done. I blew it in the last fucking lap. I knew it. No more rewinds. Dead. Done. Toast. Wow, just like that. Unless I can cut him. Oh, they're gonna penalize me. I lost. I knew it. Because of the I went out of bounds. Fuck. Look at that. By that much. I got silver. Fuck. I got silver. It's okay. At least I got something. Right, enough of that. Oh shit, it's after 3 already.
Watcher 1 to Bravo, I'm in position. Half a click off the coast, structures are visible. What's your status?
We're set at our firing point. Eyes on a pair of armed targets hiding in the field.
You're green lit. Execute when able.
Roger. Stand by. Guys? Low wind. 200 meters. On me.
Oh!
Bravo, what do you have?
Oh, shit.
Bravo, how copy?
Solid, Watcher. 2 down.
Good work. Push forward, see what you can find.
Eyes on mobile patrols and the ground team ahead of us. Keep down, guys. Scope in, Sergeant. Let's see what we're dealing with.
I see him. Cartel?
Likely. Let's slow crawl around them. See what they're trying to keep us away from.
All right, keep down. Stick to the grass. We don't need to fight them.
Watcher to Bravo. How we doing, boys?
On the move, Laswell. Cartel guards in the field.
Anything that can hold a missile?
Negative.
Copy. Keep pushing. Out.
Hold up. You got two on the left side. Use your thermal to spot my laser.
I got him. Take one.
Keep down, guys.
We are a fire team, Sergeant. Let's stay in step on this.
Bravo, this is Watcher. What's your status?
Near the wind turbines.
Copy. Get to the tree line forward of your position.
Yeah.
It'll give you some cover.
Copy.
I know I gotta do it today. For other things, I was busy for a week with all kinds.
Yeah, right.
I know. I'll do it today. Okay, I will.
Hold it. Vehicles incoming. Sheila. Container truck.
Yeah, right size for a missile.
Let's track it. Bravo to Watcher. We have transports moving north for our position.
No one's holding a container. MAF for missiles.
Copy. That's what we're here for. Moving along the coast for a better view. Stay on it.
Roger. Out. Tunnel under the roadway. Let's use it to cross the other side.
Yeah, on you. Cartels and terrorists. Strange bedfellows, huh?
Terrorists are all about the past. Narcos are all about the future.
What's the common ground?
Territory and fresh blood. They both attract the youth. Always a long line of new recruits.
Our glass is higher. We're more concealed. Crouch. Keep a low profile. Get down, guys. Hold up. Got movement approaching. Small patrol. Dead ahead.
He's alerted. Fuck, here they come.
I need to take a break. Help mom find her medication. Call doctors. Do all that. So I'll be back sometime after 8 o'clock tonight. So anybody who's watching, have a great rest of your day. Be well, be blessed, be safe.